she did a really amazing film that Aaron and I reacted to called Arrival. Have you ever seen that one?
Yeah, that's what I was referring to, saying that she could communicate with him. Send Amy Adams in there.
Oh, okay. Apparently that reference went way over my head. Cool.
God would like this woman to accompany you.
Okay.
All right, I'll go.
Slow lane we're talking about. Give me a break.
Well, if she's a lot braver than me, I'd be really scared to get in there, even if Superman was coming away. Alright, well, this answers one thing, the breather they're giving her. Remember we were watching Superman 4 and Lacey was in space with Nuclear Man? I'm like,
yeah.
Is she able to breathe?
Right.
They're like, no, we're going to take care of this right now.
Hello, I have no idea how long we've been searching for you. Peter Zod.
General Zod.
Stranger to our ways. It should be cause for celebration, not conflict.
Wait, he doesn't feel well. Is there kryptonite? Oh, God, where is it? Oh, no. Oh, wow.
It's me after I drank too much.
Hello, Cal. Or do you prefer Clark? That's the name they gave you, isn't it?
It's a nice touch having him wear the Royals t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Kansas City Royals.
In return for my efforts to protect our civilization and save our planet, I and my fellow officers were sentenced to the Phantom Zone.
Ooh, that's a cool name.
It's the same place that the 3 Kryptonians we saw in Superman 1 and 2.
Ah.
Cool.
And so the instrument of our damnation became our salvation. For 33 years, you prepared, until finally, the distress meter which you triggered, you have been named Gaucho.
Again, they do a really good job in this film with exposition and also showing.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, ah. All right, wake up. Ay, ay, ay.
Even your father recognized that.
So go to another planet, sir.
Oh, boy. Sinking into the old skulls, huh?
Then what can you be a part of?
Killing you, buddy. We gotta kill you. Woo! Great visual.
Bro, there's no way I'm the only stun. This kid has a stun. Fucking stun the guy, bro.
I have a duty to my people, and I will not allow anyone to prevent me from carrying it out.
Okay.
Oh,
Good gum.
The Smallville actor. Season 8, Season 1. Another Smallville actor. Season 10, Episode 1.
Oh, God. I hate
did
it
I
here.
not just stun the guy? I am losing it.
Yes. Oh, God. Okay. You can be like, you're not my son.
Must've been fun for Amy Adams to work with Russell.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Let's do it, teamwork.
The effects team was like, great. Now we don't have to put that on her face every time she walks.
Ooh.
Yes.
Sir, you are screwed now.
See, that's what happens to bullies. They end up working at IHOP.
Well, we saw that they became friends in the other flashback where I was talking about the age up and it was not in the right non-linear storytelling normal fashion. Remember he helped him up?
Ah! Oh, nice.
That's right. Who's the squad now? I threw you down.
Why are you freezing him? Holy shit, brother.
No questions asked.
Oh, this is gonna be worse over there, though.
Now's the time. Cool. What? Just floating out there. Woo-hoo!
Not even a true tank.
Oh, God. Oh, whoa. Nice. Oh.
Sweet.
Whoa!
Oh, I can't stop
Cool.
that corner.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
Nice. Are you gonna, like, glitch now? Nope. Oh, nope. He's gotta go. Do some stuff. That was real quick. Go ahead. That's right. Oh, no.
That makes sense that they didn't use their X-ray vision because they probably still are getting used to their powers.
Feel the flames power!
Okay. Roar!
Whoa, no,
The house, buddy! Come on!
Hopefully the dog's okay.
Woo! Right!
Why is this kid freezing the guy? Oh.
Hey, you ready? You're pointing, you're so pretty good for a guy. Now get out there and put your ass.
Take him out, bro!
This shit is ridiculous.
Thank you. Dude. That's the power of Superman right there. Ah!
Yeah, that's right. Don't mess with someone's mom. And there's my birthday.
Uh-huh.
Cut you down! I'll crush you all!
Whoa.
I don't think they shot this. I want to probably not those.
Whoa.
Oh, you just pissed them off now.
Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, no. Down goes the old Thunderbird.
Dude, I love when they can make it come into frame like that. That's so cool. Oh!
Oh, God, another one. Ah.
That's right, get some pancakes while you're there.
Oh, no, Pete. Yeah, he's there. Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay.
That was the bird still right there in that came out of this movie. Right there. Yeah!
Oh, no.
I'll cut you down!
Clotheslined him.
Damn it. Get him!
I'll crush you all!
Oh, go, oh, go. Yeah. He's got you.
Oh, and he did like a barrel roll too to make sure like he didn't break his neck.
Yeah. Yep.
Like dominoes, one at a time. Oh boy. There. Have some train.
That's a good line. I don't like it from her though.
Yeah. Nice job, Sue.
Here we go. Let's freaking go, man.
Whatever you want to say, we'll kill a million more.
Yikes.
Holy tamale.
Uh-oh. That's a train. That's a full ass train.
Yes, it was. That was so cool seeing it from the POV of the torpedo or the missile. Good God, this town. That was an incredible action sequence, though.
Agreed. Exactly. Now they know.
Yeah, that's a great way to build trust.
Woo!
I'm all right.
Hopefully the other dog is okay.
I know how to talk them.
Did she not just bring?
Okay.
Did she just bring the police officer to his house?
Yeah.
Does that mean that police officer might know the secret? I don't know.
I have located the codex. Joanna, the DNA of 1 billion people, and he bonded it within his son's individual cells. All Krypton's heirs, living, hidden in one refugee's body.
Whoa.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Does Kal-El need to be alive for us to extract the codex from his cells?
Yikes.
Release the world engine.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't.
Beautiful, beautiful shot. Whoa.
That's pretty epic. Wow.
I love seeing different vantage points of this stuff. So many different angles. Even at that high of a building, it's so big.
Mm-hmm.
Kill the intruders! Kill them all!
Oh, whoa.
I'll cut you down!
Oh,
crush you all!
this is not good. Oh,
you see the people? Oh my God. I never noticed that before. Yikes!
Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Wow.
Singularity can be created like a black hole. So we'll have a doorway and
Nice.
if I don't stop that machine over the Indian Ocean, the gravity field will continue to expand.
All right, sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
Making us more like Krypton.
It's gonna weaken him. Gotta move fast.
Ugh.
It's basically just pulsing gravity. Wild.
You don't have the power to stop me. The command chaos is your authority. It's now under my control.
We'll see about that, buddy. Okay.
I'll crush you all!
Whoa,
Damn, it's a... Oh, no.
whoa. No.
Ho, 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 ho. Oh, my goodness.
No. the other way. That building's gonna fall right on your head, honey. Get the hell out of there. Don't look at it. Run. Oh my God. Run, 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 run. Ooh, that's tough.
I'll cut you down.
That's not right.
I'll crush you all. I'll cut you down.
I love that he doesn't just have journalistic integrity, but he's also a very courageous individual as well. Looked like Christopher Reeve there for a second. Yes!
Yes! Hell yes!
There was so much tension. Whoa. Whoa.
Wow.
Dude, Hans Zimmer is killing this score so good.
Yeah. Oh no.
If a patient takes the proper preventive measures, we can keep our enamel for a lifetime. If patients use Pronamel Clinical Enamel Strength, it will actually help to protect the enamel for a lifetime. So I would recommend Pronamel Clinical Enamel Strength to all patients.
EasyCater is your soup to nuts tech platform for ordering food for your workplace. Yummy.
Like, bro, why am I getting brand new players?
No, it's not. Why?
I don't understand that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Usually that's how it works.
Well, go take a look, buddy.
Ooh.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Everything's normal here.
Good
work.
Yo, we gotta hurry up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yes! Ooh. Thank. Yeah, and you, though, buddy.
And you can see how heartbroken he is when he said that.
Yeah, it did.
I'm for Krypton having another chance again, just not for genocide on Earth. Like, let's find another way to do this.
Good job.
Oh, we got the Wilhelm scream. I love the Wilhelm scream.
Snapping necks and taking names. There we go. There we go.
Good
Nice
callback.
callback. That's freaking dope AF. Those are your words, you.
Like a black hole.
No, Super's gonna get you. He's gotta get you. There we go.
It's okay. We can rebuild this, Tara. We're good.
Oh!
You chose the humans over us. I exist only to protect Krypton.
Oof! Oof! Ouch.
I'm going to make them suffer, Cal. These humans you've adopted, I will take them all from you one by one. You're monsters, Art.
Oh.
Wow.
Whoa. Oh no. You gotta get out of there. It's gonna fall on top of you.
Another LexCorp truck. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Either you die or I do.
Well, it's gotta be you, buddy.
Whew. Nice. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, look at this cinematography.
The way they cut from
This is
CGI
one of the greatest
back to
superhero fights of all
practical
time.
is seamless.
Holy crap. Ooh.
Whoa. Oh, wow.
See what it says right there?
What?
Having his satellite messed with.
No.
Jesus.
No, my mom, she just said that
Oh, no. Oh, no.
both her and Denasia is calling her, dissing her and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay.
Telling what? Because my mom
Oh,
told her,
God.
like, CPS was looking for her. And she was like, oh, why is CPS looking for me? And da-da-da-da.
Nice.
She was trying to ask where she was because they're trying to help her. That's why they called. They're trying to help her right now. And she's running away from them. She don't want to tell me.
But come here, so she got a place, you know, so you're right.
Did you just watch the finale, sir?
You know, you're from Nanny and Nancy,
did you just
I tell
watch
you.
what you just
Go
did?
where?
So
What
she tell me,
place?
she said Autumn last week, oh, Autumn look at Madam Man, her head tie up and her foot tie up and so she walk all night. And she asked her what she about to, she can stay there for a couple of days. But, you know, she go on the road, Autumn said, Auntie, I'm not staying here, I'm going to go to the shelter. So it looked like she got a shelter.
That's what my mom said, yeah. But, like, she doesn't know where she is. She don't want to say the address. And she said CPS,
Did you reach out to Autumn?
I told you, yeah. I just tried to see if she was alright. Because I asked her.
And what she said?
She asked me for money. Like, and then my mom told me last night, both her and Denasia calling her, dissing her and stuff.
Nene.
Talking about, she's never gonna go back there.
But what am I blame the woman for them blood clot left her? What am I blame her for? Tajay,
they're saying Eric is still
Nene, sick Nene.
Still on the Eric stuff.
Sick Nene.
My mom told me she called her crying, talking about she doesn't want nothing but love for. She's sick in the head, bro. She's sick in the head.
You think she bipolar? And Michelle said yesterday.
She's really bad.
Michelle said yesterday. And Michelle said them can't test them feet until after them turn 20 something. Can Michelle in the field, you know?
After Denasia's 23.
Yeah, she can be tested now.
Like,
she's
go
bipolar.
get help, bro.
Yeah.
You know you're.
Look how long she left her mother yard and she still
everything's normal here. Thank you for your hard work.
She had the nerve to tell my mom. She told me, "Oh, I'll come back if the man is gone." What? Like, what is your problem?
And then Autumn fall feet.
Yeah.
And the man never touched none of them. That's the fucked up thing, you know? Tajay, God forgive me, because if Eric...
My mom just telling all them to come back. And then last night she was like, alright, you don't even have to stay here. Like, I could get you in the shelter by there.
Yes.
And she was like, oh, so you don't want me... She's playing games. She was like, oh, so you don't even want me... She's playing some sort of game.
Like that one, yeah. Same way like the one here. Same way like the one here. Me get a little chance to come here. I'm telling you, I say, my girl, go over this out, get a job, and you itch up underneath the boy, and I bring the boy in here, and become tell it the boy have to leave. You gone too? Fuck it, Madonna.
Yeah. Too much opportunities are big given out. I told my mom, she's crying on the phone. She don't know. I'm like, there's nothing you could do anymore. If they don't want to be helped.
But understand the Tanisha come from
it's her children.
Yeah. And I picking them and she love and she don't want to get in any trouble and them take with the other little too.
She talking about Denasia called her. She's saying she got arrested. That's why she called her. Because she hopped the train and she has no money to get back home.
But a year like you want to live?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Same thing with Elijah.
Yeah.
Auntie G look at me and said, come here and said, never try help Elijah to get him birthday. I said, leave them alone. So everybody grown now, Jenny, you do what you have to do.
Well, Elijah has an excuse because, you know, his mom was
murdered. She said Elijah can't go a good time, go get him shit.
He has an excuse, though. They don't. They don't. They have somewhere to go. Autumn has a house, and she's playing games. Ayla was on the phone yesterday. This is how you know it's... She was literally saying, oh, I don't know why Autumn is doing this when she was like, she was always fed, had a roof under her head. 10 years old, 10-year-old Ayla is telling me this.
No, Ayla not to tell me that. Me know that. What the fuck you talk about?
But Ayla, I'm just saying, a little kid saying this just tells it all.
Yeah, but Ayla don't have to tell me that. I see. Yeah. I got here.
She was like, on the phone, I was talking to her yesterday. She was like, oh, yeah, I don't know why Autumn is doing this. I really don't. As a little girl.
That's why I don't want her back here. And you see when I want to leave, I don't want her back here neither. Because Tajay, them are act privilege. You see like how grandpa picking them up? You have to do this and you have to do that and you have to do this.
And she was saying that you kicked her out.
I didn't.
No.
You know that me never kicked her out.
I know.
I was in the car when you dropped her off.
You told CPS that she went to job corps and then that's what happened. Yeah.
She wasn't getting up going to school
exactly.
on time. She was smoking vape in the school and people couldn't deal with her and them give her alternative method that she picked job corps.
Yeah.
So we shut up about me kick her out.
She's just blaming everybody.
Me never reach out to job corps. She reached out to job corps because the people tell her she forgot job corps. And them guys didn't know man.
And she get kicked out of job corps.
What's she talking about?
She's just me
kick her out. Please, you there and see. Somebody don't even worry about it.
You got anything for I think I got I have a cold. You have anything?
You want the Buckley's? The cough medicine?
Yeah.
Oh, you have to take it away and take it.
Everything's normal here. Good work. Everything's normal here.
Thank you for your hard work.
Everything's normal here. Good work. Everything's normal here.
Thank you for your hard work.
Greetings, Captain. Good work.
I don't know, General. Guess I'll just have to trust.
Again, just show them the footage from Metropolis and Smallville and say, he's on our side.
Should have been here to see it finally happen.
He saw it completely.
Hi-ho, friend.
I've forgotten how so little screen time Kevin Costner has, but how effective he is on his tutelage and mentorship to his son that he has.
I gotta find a job where I can keep my ear to the ground, where people won't look twice.
He's caught a bicycle. That's awesome.
Start asking questions.
What a great fun reveal.
What would you like me to make?
Hi.
You won't be disappointed.
We pretty much take it all. Fridges and dishwashers, dressers, drawers, couches, mattresses, bed frames, concrete, things like that. Same day notice.
Welcome to the planet.
That's a great line. Because it doesn't just mean the Daily Planet, obviously. She's talking about Earth. That's a great. I love that line so much.
Cute! Oh my god.
Sweet.
So good.
All right, guys. Well, that is it for Man of Steel. If you were able to watch it here on YouTube, it's because the fine folks over at Praper, they edited down these highlights. We appreciate their hard work. Also, if you're listening on Apple or Spotify, please give us 5-star ratings. We would appreciate it. As we always do, we're going to get into the Patreon questions. If you are a Patreon member, you get to interact with us and ask us some questions. So we're going to start off right now with Mike Joyce. Thank you for being a Patreon member. And the question, Mike asks, are you okay with how Pa Kent dies in this film? Personally, I'm fine with it. Tara, why don't you start us off? Were you okay with it?
I actually liked it. I mean, the fact that when he puts his hand out, you're like, oh, you know, it's like Dad knows it's not the right time yet. And it's a very selfless move, because if he was to make that move and show how much power he has, it's solely just for one person instead of for the world. And basically, like, the human race is what we graduate to, right? Versus just saving his dad. So I do think that I liked it. I thought that it was a good choice.
Yeah. I always love when Pa Kent has a heart attack, because there's literally nothing Superman can do about that. It's out of his control, and he learns the lesson that, you know, there's going to be times where there's people he can save, and there's other people that, again, it's out of his control. So I like that lesson that he learns there. But again, I like that Zack Snyder and company tried to do something different here, and I thought it was actually executed fine. Now, you can make the argument, yes, Clark could have, you know, done super speed. Nobody would have saw him and all that. But I like the messaging here in that, you know, Pa Kent was trying to protect his son, and like the world was not ready yet for him to be revealed, and it was a selfless move from his father there. So I think there were, you know, again, from that perspective, I did not mind it as much. I still prefer the you know, from the first movie, and just again the heart attack. That's just more my style, but I still like the execution and the way this one was delivered as well.
Sci-Fi Extremist, what did you think of just the different tone shift and realism with this one compared with the Reeves film? The difference in people in the late 70s clapping for a flying man, but 2013 people are terrified.
I'll start this one off. Yeah, we were kind of talking about that a little bit during the reaction, how there's a major contrast with, like, the Reeves films. It's, like, very happy, inspiring whenever they're seeing Superman, and, you know, the joy in people's faces. Versus this one, also, we got to remember, too, this is Superman's literal first day, and obviously we did, well, I can't really say that, because in Superman 1, it was his first day, too, as well. But yeah, you make a good point. There's definitely, I would say this one's a little more, I guess, grounded in reality. Like, if we did see this happening, like, this is kind of how we would react. So I think this is a good shift into that groundedness, and I like seeing that contrast, because it's, obviously I would have still loved to see that, the normal version where it's hopeful, it's cheerful, and it's happy, but we've already seen that with the Christopher Reeve and with the Brandon Routh. So it's nice to get a little bit of a different style and take. So I liked it. It felt more realistic personally. But what about you?
Yeah, I think because we're not in the 70s in this film and we've graduated to a timeline of where we are actually at in the world. I mean, now we have internet, probably iRobot already came out at this time. Like, we're actually facing a lot of already artificial intelligence. So even being exposed to, yes, there's an alien here would seem more daunting than, like, if you think back in the 70s, like Area 51, right? It was like, oh, we're gonna make beef jerky and there's like aliens here. It's like not a big deal. Like, we're like raging out with, what was that big, the big music festival that they did in the 60s?
Oh,
Woodstock. I'm saying, like, it's a different vibe than where we are in 2013, and I think with that the script and the way that they wrote it and how people would respond for this time made sense.
Yeah, and they even alluded to it in the movie too. Like, it's about trust and building that trust, taking that leap of faith. So I mean, there was again alluding towards that foreshadowing. All right, thank you for the question, by the way. Being a Patreon member, we have Lil Preach 12 Jesus. Thank you for the question, being a Patreon member. I have a question for Man of Steel. No hate, because this was just a straight-up good-looking movie, that it was. But if you read the comics, it says Paul Kent, but I think he meant Pa Kent. Pa Kent dies from a heart attack, which shows Superman he cannot save everybody. In this one, he dies from a tornado, which is something Superman can easily save people from. Is the very far off from comic movies that they make affect your guys' judgment at all? I mean, we kind of talked a little bit about this, right, in the first question. As long as it's executed right and has a good message in there, it doesn't bother me at all. I don't mind having my expectations subverted or something being done differently, as long as it's done in a satisfying ways, and also as long as it's developing the characters and giving them a bit of an arc and there's a reason for it. As long as you're doing that, you don't always have to be exactly adaptable, for me personally. What about you?
Yeah, I think I didn't read the comics, and there's going to be a big general audience that also has not read the comics. They're not going to know that difference. Sure, they may have watched the first one and realize, like, oh, we've already seen that. So I think it will really only affect people who are going between comics and the film if they really want it to be exactly the same, except that I think the underlying story that they're trying to tell is that even though he was not his biological dad, he was his dad who was wise in that moment and knew what was best for his son. Even though it's not his biological son, Clark was his boy. And in that moment, he knew, I am going to sacrifice myself over having my son be revealed, which shows you a lot about how his dad is, why they had that relationship, why it means like a little bit more even when you see his like gravestone. I mean, it's sad when he dies of a heart attack, and sure, Superman can't do anything about it, but at the same time, I think having Pa Kent make that decision to have him hold off from saving him is really a beautiful storyline as well.
There's a car coming. What did you do?
It's really important we don't tell anybody what
That's not funny. Whoever's doing this, it's personal.
You in a guild yet? Oh! Anyone else from the guild? Take care.
We have all the things you need, and I personally guarantee the quality of our goods. Don't forget to consume them when you need to. Take care. If you rush, you're sure to miss something. I personally guarantee the quality of our goods. Don't forget to consume them when you need to. Choose carefully. We're sure to have something you need. Come again. Oh dear. I guess you missed something in your...
Hi-ho, friend.
Take your
Welcome.
time.
Come again. Hi. Welcome. See you later. Are you? So, what do you need? Be careful now.
We have all the things... I personally guarantee... Come again.
You there! Do you need new armor?
What would you like me to make for you? You won't be disappointed.
You in a guild yet? Hi, welcome to the guild shop. Take care.
手でもだだ。
Anything else? Oh! Anyone else from the... Take care!
Greetings, Captain.
Thank you for your hard work.
You in a guild yet?
Toy-ho, friend. You won't see this merchandise.
Strong guilds need big benefits.